Next we are going to discuss about exercise 5.2 13th question. A quadrilateral has vertices at A, B, C and D they are given. Show that the midpoints of its sides form a parallelogram. So I have taken one quadrilateral. Quadrilateral means it's a closed figure, four sides. I have taken the one quadrilateral A, B, C, D form it. So show that the midpoints of its side form a parallelogram. So here this one midpoint E, this one midpoint F, this one midpoint G, this one midpoint H. So you have to join that midpoints. Okay, this one form a parallelogram. We have to prove that. Okay, so first one as usual. First midpoint of AB, midpoint of A value we know that, B value we know that, E value we don't know. So we have to find out the midpoint of AB. E is equal to, midpoint of formula is what? X1 plus X2 by 2 equal to Y1 plus Y2 by 2. Okay, A value is what? Minus 4 comma minus 2, B value 5 comma minus 1. So this one X1, Y1, X2, Y2. So X1 plus X2 minus 5 plus 5 by 2 minus 2 minus, this one what? Minus 2 plus minus 1. So these two minus plus into minus minus. So minus 2 minus 1 by 2. You have to subtract these two. 1 by 2. These two are adding. 1 plus 1 minus means you have to subtract. 2 also minus you have to add. So you have to subtract here. Which is the greater? 5. That symbol is plus. No need to put symbol. These two minus 3 by 2. Okay, no need to strike out anything. You have to keep it like this itself. Center point E is equal to 1 by 2 minus 3 by 2. So the next midpoint of BC. F, B value, C value we know that. B 5 comma minus 1, C 6 comma 5, X1 Y1, X2 Y2. So X1 plus X2, 5 plus 6 by 2 minus 1 plus 5 by 2. So what will come? 5 plus 6, 11 by 2. These two subtracted, 4 by 2. No need to strike out. Keep it like this itself. Okay. This one no need. I got to, no need to. Because everything denominator is 2. So based on that we have to keep it like this. The next step, midpoint of CD. Midpoint of CD. See here. CD. That value is G. So C and D. 6 comma 5 minus 7 comma 6. X1 Y1 X2 Y2. So 6 plus minus 7. That means 6 minus 7 by 2. 5 plus 6 by 2. So 6 plus minus 7 by 2. 5 plus 6 by 2. So these two you have to subtract it. Minus 1 by 2. These two you have to add 11 by 2. The next midpoint of AD. Midpoint of AD. Midpoint of AD is what? H. So midpoint of AD. A value, D value. Okay. This one. X1, Y1, X2, Y2. So minus 4 minus 7 by 2. Minus 2 plus 6 by 2. These two are adding minus 11 by 2. These two you have to subtracting 4 by 2. So you have to keep it like this itself. So now we found the midpoint of ABE, midpoint of BCF, midpoint of CDG, midpoint of AD otherwise DAH. Now it will make one line, no? So you have to find out the slope of this line. So first what you have to find out? Slope of EF. Next slope of FG. Next slope of GH. Next slope of HE. So using this one we have to find out that is the parallelogram or not. So first slope of EF. Slope of EF means what is the formula? Y2 minus Y1 by X2 minus X1. E value, F value 1 by 2. Now we found no E value. Next F value. E value, F value. So you have to use that EF. 1 by 2 minus 3 by 2, 11 by 2, comma 4 by 2. So Y2 minus Y1. So Y2 are 4 by 2 minus of minus. Because normally Y2 minus Y1. So Y2 value this minus I have to put here. Y1 value is what? Y1 value minus 3 by 2. So I have to given the bracket. Okay. By X2 11 by 2 minus 1 by 2. So listen. 4 by 2 minus into minus plus 3 by 2 by 11 by 2 minus 1 by 2. So 7 by 2. 4 plus 3 7 by 2 by 11 minus 1 10 by 2. So this one 7 by 2. This one we have to move up. 10 by 2 changed into the 2 by 10. 2 cancel. 7 by 10 is the answer. The next slope of fg. Slope of fg, f value, g value, the same thing, x1, y1, x2, y2. So y2 minus y1, 11 by 2 minus 4 by 2 by minus 1 by 2 here. Minus 1 by 2 minus 11 by 2. You have to send 7 by 2 by, these you are adding one, minus 12 by 2. So 7 by 2, this one you have to move up, minus 2 by 12. 2 cancel, minus 7 by 12. So slope of fg we found. Next, slope of GH. Slope of GH. Already I said this one we found first. Slope of EF. Next slope of FG. Next slope of GH. Next slope of HF. So now we are going to find out slope of GH. Okay. G value, H value. G value minus 1 by 2, 11 by 2. H value minus 11 by 2, 4 by 2. Okay. The same thing, x1, y1, x2, y2. 4 by 2 minus 11 by 2 by minus 11 by 2 minus of minus 1 by 2. Okay. These two, 4 minus 11 by 2 minus 11 by 2 minus into minus plus. So minus 11 plus 1 by 2. So these two you have to subtract, minus 7 by 2 by minus 10 by 2. So minus 7 by 2. This one you have to move up, minus 2 by 10. 2 cancel, minus also cancel, 7 by 10 is the answer. So slope of GH, finally slope of HE. So slope of HE, H value, E value, the same thing, x1, y1, x2, y2. y2 minus y1, minus 3 by 2 minus 4 by 2 by 1 by 2 minus of minus 11 by 2. So minus 3 minus 4 by 2 by minus into minus plus 1 plus 11 by 2. These two you have to add because both are negative. Minus 7 by 2. This one was 12 by 2. This one you have to move up, 2 by 12. 2 cancel. What is the remaining? Minus 7 by 2. So see here. Now which is the parallelogram? EF and HG. Otherwise GH will be the what are all values we are possible here? Slope of EF 7 by 10. Next this one also GH. So EF and GH is the equal. Next FG and HE are equal. Okay, HE are equal. So let's see here. So slope of EF and slope of GH, slope of FG and slope of HE are parallel. So now midpoints also you have to parallel or not, you have to find out. Midpoint of EG. Midpoint of EG means what is that? So here, midpoint of EG. Next, midpoint of FG. FH. You have to find out. Okay. So, midpoint EG, here HF. Otherwise, FH. EG, HF. E value, G value, H value, F value. The same thing, x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. So, minus 1 by 2 plus minus 1 by 2 by 2, minus 3 by 2 plus 11 by 2. So, now itself we have to know that this value fully 0. So, here 8 by 2. So, what is that? 8 by 2 by 2. So, here 8 by 2 into 2 by 1, 1 by 2. 1, 2 is to 4 2s are 8, 1 2 is to 2 2s are 4. Okay, 2 is the answer. Okay, the same thing here, H value and F value. H value minus 11 by 2, x1 plus x2, x1 y1, x2 y2, x1 plus x2 minus 11 by 2 plus 11 by 2, 4 by 2 plus 4 by 2. These two cancel, so 0 answer. 4 by 2, 8 by 2, 8 by 2 means 4 by 8 by 2 means 4 will come, 4 by 2, 2, 0, 2. So, midpoints also equal. In a parallelogram, diagonals bisect each other. This is correct, Anna. So, and opposite sides are parallel. As their slopes are equal, the midpoints of diagonals are same. So, opposite sides are parallel and midpoints also same. Diagonals also same. So, midpoints of the sides quadrilateral form a parallelogram. Okay, thank you students.